Yes, Mr. Pinky. I understand you have an empire to protect. Oh, but yes, I'll return the outfits. The petty pants too. I scarcely worn them. Oh, but Mr. Pinky, she's a little girl, and little girls make mistakes. If they didn't, where else would other little girls come from? Yes, it is too bad. Goodbye, Mr. Pinky. Wilbur! Oh, Wilbur, my stomach's in knots and my nerves are on edge.
Calm down, sweetheart.
I can't calm down. There are names for women who've abandoned their daughters, who've gotten themselves arrested for trying to integrate a sock opera television show after school. Yes, there are names, and Hallmark does not make a card for any of them.
Can't worry about people calling you names. You know how many times I've been called crazy? When I say, yeah, crazy, crazy like a loon. Anyway, we haven't abandoned her. In fact, I've got just what she needs right here. What do you think? Isn't it a doozy?
Impressive. But how's that little thing gonna help our Tracy?
You would be surprised.
Oh, sure. You're a visionary inventor saving the day, and Tracy's a teen idol reshaping the world, and what am I? I had a dream too, you know. I wanted to put on my own line of queen-size dress patterns until I wandered beyond the boundaries of the largest McCall's pattern.
You were good, Edna.
Yeah, and where's it gotten me? 20 years later, and I'm still washing and ironing and mending everyone else's clothing.
One day, Edna.
No day, Wilbur. I'm like a half-filled book of green stamps. Beyond redemption. Oh, Wilbur, I suddenly feel so old.
Nonsense, doll. You're as spry as a slinky. Every time I'm around you, it's like grabbing hold of a giant joy buzzer. Styles keep a-changing, the world's rearranging, but Edna, you're timeless to me. Hemlines are shorter, a beard costs a quarter, but time cannot take what comes free. You're like a stinky old cheese, babe, just getting riper with age. And you're like a fatal disease, babe, but there's no cure, so let this fever rage. Some folks can't stand it, say time is abandoned, but I take the opposite view. 'Cause when I need a lift, time brings a gift, another day with you. A twist or a waltz, it's all the same schmaltz, with just a change in the scenery. You'll never be old, that's, you're timeless to me.
Oh, Wilbur! Bats keep a-fading and Castro's invading, but Wilbur, you're timeless to me. Hairdos are higher, mine feels like barbed wire, but you say I'm chic as can be. You're like a rare vintage ripple, a vintage they'll never forget. So pour me a teeny-weeny dripple, and we can toast the fact we hate it yet. I can't stop eating, your hairline's receding, and soon there'll be nothing at all. Yeah, so you'll wear a wig while I roast a pig. Hey, how's that Jerry Toll? Glenn Miller had brass and choppy checkers and gas, but they all pass eventually. You'll never be passé, hip hooray, you're timeless to me. Broken down Chevy, all you need is a fresh coat of paint.
And Edna, you got me going hot and heavy. You're fat and old,
yeah,
baby, boring you ain't.
Some folks don't get it, but we never fret it, 'cause we know that time is our friend. Yeah, it's plain to see that you're stuck with me.
timeless to me. You'll always be du jour, mon amour. You're timeless to me.
You'll always be first string.
Ring a ding ding.
You're timeless to me.
You're timeless to me.
You're timeless to me. You're timeless to me.
You need a fresh coat of plaster.
And Wilbur, I'm still hot touch raw.
And you're like the Hindenburg disaster.
I'm full of gas.
But you won't be forgot.
Love takes a licking, but we keep on ticking. We're just like the clock on the wall.
Our springs never pop,
But on the day that you drop, I'll catch you when you fall. And we got a kid who's done what she did, and we're as proud can be.
you're still my big affair.
My hair, you're timeless to me. You're rounding third base now.
Holy cow.
You're timeless to me. I'll always call you home.
Shabbat shalom.
You're timeless to me. You're timeless to me.